Hey everybody, it's Nelson Buck, and this is the Mardox Daily Live Chat. It is daily because we do it every Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. or noon Pacific
Well, wait a minute,
time.
that's not daily.
What do you mean daily?
Because if it was daily, you'd do it Saturday and Sunday.
Well, we could do it Saturday and Sunday if you want. It was.
But you said daily.
I know, but it was Belinda that never wanted to show up on weekends. She can never do anything on weekends.
Well,
yeah. So should we do it every single day now?
No, probably not.
No, we'll just keep it Monday through Friday. I think that's good enough. Yeah, we do that Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or noon on Pacific Time. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, like, and comment. It really does matter. And comment. Give us your thoughts, what you want us to talk about or what you want us to say or not say or anything at all. On Twitch, make sure to follow us. It's a big deal. It actually does help with our ratings. And today is going to be one of those days where we're going to find the perfect topic. I know my dad had a paper with topics written on it, and it was the second last or last one that he said that really caught my attention. I was like, yeah, that's going to be a good topic. But now I can't remember the topic to save my life. So, yeah, Josh is right below me, and below him is my old man. So, yeah, well, let's unmute everybody here and see what everybody has to say. Oh my God, Josh.
Yeah, okay, go ahead. What's the topic?
Yeah.
Well, I was muted. I wasn't thinking that anybody was going to unmute mine. Sorry.
I just said let's unmute everybody. Hey, Dad, unmute yourself there. We'll talk about that topic, that last one on the sheet. What was it about?
I don't know what that sheet was. So I don't know. And he's muted, so we can't hear anything.
He has to unmute himself.
Hello.
Mr. Buck, what is that paper you had, and what was the second last or last topic you had there?
There.
I can't read it.
The tribes and jungles.
No, not that one. There was another one you had there. It was a good one.
Subliminal messaging.
Yeah, that's right. Subliminal messaging. I had an old person tell me that if he had a spectrum analyzer, he would analyze the audio and actually catch the people putting in subliminal messages in the audio.
Josh said that?
No, old, really old.
Oh, Mike.
No, your age old.
Yeah.
Can you Nelson remute Josh, please?
Well, I can mute Josh, no problem at all. There you go. It's done now. It's gone. I can. Oh, what's neat though is I can even put him on hold. I can boot him out. I can do all sorts of things out of this.
Yeah.
But
have you guys? Everybody's mad when you tell the truth for some reason. What's up with that?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. When someone tells me the truth, I pull this out. My version of the switchblade. It doesn't have a spring anymore, so it doesn't work. No, but have you guys experienced any subliminal messaging? Talking to you,
I can't speak because I'm not allowed to, apparently.
Why not? You're not muted.
I know, I'm just messing with you.
You're not muted.
Have we had any subliminal messaging? Well, apparently they just arrested the hackers from Russia.
What?
You haven't been on the news?
No, I don't listen to the news anymore.
America just indicted 8 people from Russia for colluding with the election.
Really?
Yeah, the hackers actually succeeded. Mm-hmm.
It's official.
Yeah, but what's that good to do with the topic?
Subliminal messaging.
The hackers.
That actually is what they were charged with. They were charged with basically, they actually did no hacking at all. They were charged with some wire fraud and some other things. Basically, everything they did was technically legal, except for the wire fraud and bank fraud they did. But all the other stuff they did was absolutely legal. They basically used subliminal messaging to get the election results changed.
To get people to vote for the other side.
Yeah.
Wow. I haven't heard anything about it. And right now, the news is being swamped with all this stuff about this shooting in Florida.
You know? Oh, that is the newest thing today.
Today, yeah.
Message me
today. So it should be on the news feeds pretty soon here. But
Well, it already hit ours,
but
so
but subliminal messaging is not just sound that's under an audio stream or
that's true.
it's let's face
Well,
it.
they were charged with, for example, creating fake accounts
Yeah,
and social media
yeah.
and using those media accounts in order to get the messages across.
That's it. There's that. In marketing, it could also just be the fact that when you tell people you could, you should, you would. But let's face it, most humans will take it as I can, I will, and I will, not I could, should, or would. In a sense, it's what we call play on words, but it's also subliminal messaging at the same time. Preying on the hopes of what people are actually going to perceive as opposed to what was actually said.
Well, let's be honest. Pretty much anything in politics is subliminal messaging.
Oh, yeah, in politics, yeah, but we can't go into politics here. We're going to have World War III if we go into politics.
No, we won't. Belinda's not here.
And there's a bunch of people asking Belinda to come back. Raymond contacted Belinda. I think John has contacted her, and it's too bad she just doesn't want to come back to the show. But it's a big loss because she had a lot to say, especially when how she can pull up software and dealt with subliminal messaging and. No, that's not true. She has software for leads. Let's not cause rumors much, eh?
No, John today?
No, John, I was right. I was right. Somebody owes me $100. John is sick.
ICS.
ICS. I can't syndrome.
He is in Hawaii.
No, John was. I think I am sick of you guys today, and no, he's not feeling good. He's back to having a sore throat. That virus of his is not letting up. He takes the meds and then. It feels better, and then he's back to the way he was. Human medicine is just not what it used to be, eh? Now, Dad, you're going to have to tell that beautiful thing sitting behind you. There's 35 people watching, by the way.
No, Ma knows.
Ma knows? Okay. The woman is sitting behind the woman was sitting behind my dad is my mom.
So
what?
What?
I was saying subliminal messaging is more or less marketing and mastering marketing.
Well, it is. It's mastering marketing. Again, getting people to think or believe something different than what's actually being shown.
Oh, yeah.
We picked up on in the 80s.
Not necessarily. It could be just letting them know what it exists in a way that they don't know about.
Well, that's the thing. Same thing. It's getting the word across. But in the 80s, we thought it was, the swirling eyes. You're going to believe what I say. That's the far-fetched version of it. Dr. Evil, But no, it's not that far-fetched. And my dad was talking about listening to audio with a spectrum analyzer. Yeah, there's some of that going on, but it's more straight up and right in your face. You don't even realize that. That's why I tell people, do your research before you get into something. Do your research and know what you're getting into, as opposed to just listening to what's on a website or on a product, and go with it. I mean, anybody who joins Mardox, damn well you're getting into a scam, right?
No, but I was going to say, you want me to do my research properly? What's Josh's last name?
Alexander.
Yeah.
Apparently, because I don't know about that name.
I'm all over the internet.
Yeah, I don't know about that name.
Because that picture that I see there, I ran it through the FBI files. It doesn't show up nowhere.
Yeah. Well, no. It's been flagged by the CIA.
That's a good thing.
It's been flagged by the CIA. They're looking for him.
Oh no, I can't go to the CIA.
You don't want to, because then they'll contact the Canadians and say, "Get your Canadian citizens off our website." What's today, Josh? Do you know what today is?
Well, Gumball
is. Let's see.
I have it on the screen.
It is. Let's see. I have it pulling up on the screen here. It is innovate.
What?
It is innovate. It's Innovation Day. He muted himself for some reason. It's Innovation Day. And
actually, you know what it also is? It's apparently you do your dad a favor day.
Oh God. Oh my.
See, it says do a grouch a favor.
Yeah, do a grouch a favor day. And for those of you that have nut allergies, it's Almond Day.
Oh jeez.
It's Almond Day for those of you that have nut allergies. Congratulations. Yeah, so those are the three things that are today.
So that means you can eat almonds today?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. If you have nut allergies, go ahead, eat almonds. I don't. Do almonds cause the same problem as peanut allergy, or is it just peanuts?
It depends. What are you trying to do?
No, let's say somebody has a peanut allergy.
Mm-hmm.
Can they eat almonds?
No.
I would presume so, yes.
Yeah.
No.
According to what I've read, anyway.
No.
It's what is it?
It's a Canadian book.
There's a reason why we've only got 40 million citizens.
We keep feeding them nuts.
Yeah, no, we keep feeding the nuts to the nuts. No, okay. So basically, if you have a nut allergy with peanut, it's across the board as far as you know, Josh.
As far as I would say, I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay.
Yeah, but have you read up on it?
No.
No, because I've read up, and those have peanut allergies can eat other nuts.
Okay, hold on. There's a thing out there called the Google.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
he's going to Google us now.
people with peanut? How do you spell peanut? Peanut.
Okay, peanut.
I just Googled it.
Hold on. I'm in the process. I want to see how to spell almond.
It says it's still a nut.
Yeah, it's still a nut, but can people eat almonds?
It says, and I quote,
Peanut allergy 101. The basics. What to
it says that like peanuts is not certain indicator that you will also be allergic to a tree nut such as almonds. So possibly no, possibly yes.
Brazil nuts, walnuts, hazelnuts.
So apparently there's a possibility, but not always.
Oh, hold on a second. There is a nut and peanut allergies. They're two totally different things, apparently.
Two different things, yes.
That's what I'm saying. They're saying that you could be allergic to them, but there's not necessarily.
Yeah.
So there is apparently there's peanuts and tree nuts.
Yeah.
And
yeah, but if you're allergic to peanuts, I'd leave the other nuts alone.
Now this is all subliminal messaging out there for you guys. Just so you know, we're trying to convince you to eat
peanuts.
Nuts.
These nuts, no, just.
It's real simple. If you're allergic to peanuts, it's because your mother didn't breastfeed you. Okay, so it's that simple. Go see your mom. Tell your mom to breastfeed you. You'll be fine. Oh jeez. What happens with a nut or peanut allergy? Oh jeez. It goes through the whole.
Yeah, it's a long list.
Yeah, wheezing, trouble breathing, coughing. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, throat tightness, stomach ache, vomiting.
Did you hear what I said?
It's anaphylactic. Now that I can tell you about. It's called an anaphylactic reaction. The treatment is epinephrine 1 to 1,000, 1 milligram. So, because I used to work in an ambulance. So.
You know a lot about drugs, Josh.
He used to work at an
I was a
ambulance.
paramedic, so yeah, I would hope so. As I'm a former paramedic, so yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm a former paramedic, former military medic. That's what I did in the service. Yeah.
Well, why former?
Why former? Because
he got kicked out. He started
apparently programming pays better.
I was thinking addiction.
No, he got kicked out. He got kicked out because he started actually using the drugs.
No.
That's what I was saying. I was going to say.
I did not use drugs.
He was self-testing the drugs.
Yeah, that's it. Let's see if this epinephrine actually works. If somebody injects themselves with epinephrine and they don't need it, is it deadly?
It will cause a really high heart palpitations and basically make them freaking have a really bad tachycardic issue. So
okay.
Basically, pure adrenaline you're pumping into the system.
But are there any
epinephrine is adrenaline, basically.
Yeah, but
you're basically pumping up their heart to beat faster than it should be.
But let's say, like, I don't have a nut allergy, but there's times I'll start wheezing, according to those things the symptoms I just read. Symptoms were wheezing, tight throat, all that stuff. If I inject myself with epinephrine, thinking I'm having an allergic reaction, and it's not. Could it be deadly?
It will increase your heart rate, but it will not kill you.
Okay, well, not kill me. I'll just really have a bad day.
If you had enough of it, you could definitely do some damage to your heart, and that could kill you.
No. But I mean, what you get one shot.
No.
Yeah, okay.
And then there's drugs to reverse that, like Epinephrine, where we actually push it to reverse the tachycardic issues. So there's other ways around that.
I got a simpler. I got the most beautiful nurse in my family. So if I need help, she's there.
No, just put it in your coffee like I do. It has no effect whatsoever.
I put rum in my coffee, Dad. How do you think I get through my day? How do you think I get through the 100-some-odd complaints last night from people saying it's unreasonable to ask us to go through all these steps to all these levels to your program? I'm not dealing with this anymore. I'm going to another website.
You deal with that in a very easy way.
How's that? Tell them to go away?
Tell them to do whatever the hell they want to do.
That's right. I got a bunch. I don't know what it was. I had a bunch of complaints last night. Some on Skype, personal messaging, some directly in our video. Users, and I noticed this when I looked them up. They're all free users that complained about our new achievement plan that we're setting up for all the achievement levels. For beginner, intermediate, advanced, so on and so forth. And they're saying
personally,
they're saying that it's unreasonable for us to set up such a system, demanding that we go through this process and have to achieve all these achievements to be able to move forward. But again, like I say, it's all free members, and none of the all the paid members say this is a good idea. So
yeah, because they understand it or are willing to work for it.
That's it.
Well, here's the other thing. I would say there's a couple of things to think about there. If the free members that are not paying you, when you're building a business, you have to consider who's paying and who's not.
That's right.
If your paid members like it, you go with what the paid members want.
Oh, that's right.
If your free members don't like it, become a paid member, then you have a say so.
Well,
seriously, then they have a say so. Till then, they don't have a say so, really.
No, I agree. That's why I call my paid members my virtual shareholders. They do have a say in how the system gets designed. But I'm getting into this right now because I want to say bye-bye to those of you that said, I'm going somewhere else. Have fun. Have at it. I'll see you later.
Yeah, well, free members, if you ask their opinions, everything is free.
Yeah, it should all be free. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They don't get the point.
That's it. No, but there's so many people that are just hating on everything. It's getting ridiculous. You can't do anything anymore and expect, hey, this, you set up something nice and you got people saying, hey, I like this. Now you're getting, hey, I like this, but then you get 100, oh, this sucks and this is bullshit. I'll never do this.
Well,
yeah,
no,
but it's getting excessive. Is what I'm saying. It's
yeah. Well, you can't let that bother you.
Oh no, I'm not letting it bother me. I'm saying bye bye. I'm laughing at him, Dad. This is my way of laughing at live stream. Yeah. It's
like a yard, Nelson. Whether there's 2 inches or 5 inches, you still got to shovel it.
No. I am not going out and shoveling what's in my yard right now. I'm not shoveling that tomorrow morning.
No, I wouldn't shovel your yard either.
Okay. That's a big yard. I do it with a snowblower. It takes me half an hour. Could you imagine that by hand? I used to do my yard by hand. That was
your yard half an hour with a snowblower.
Whoa,
oh, you're slow.
What? It's your snowblower. It doesn't work half the time. If
so much for borrowing the snowblower.
Hold on now. You're not doing snow removal next year. What are you doing with the snowblower?
I'm gonna keep it right here.
Why?
Do my place here.
But no, you got a tractor that comes and does it.
Yeah, but he's not very clean.
Oh.
And whatever he leaves behind, I got to do it all by hand.
Oh, because that means I got to buy myself a snowblower?
Well, you're not going to be doing anything.
No, I'll do my yard, but I'm not going to pay someone to do it. I'll just go to a snowblower and do it.
Oh, I thought you said snowboard. I was like, what the fuck? How the hell are you going to remove snow with a snowboard?
Well, you put the board down. You put the board down. You kind of scrape with it,
It's going to take you forever.
Well, that's what I meant. It took me half an hour.
Nelson, Wisconsin.
Yeah, I know.
In the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you keep saying.
Where does the snow fall out there? Nowhere.
You keep saying Wisconsin.
Actually, we didn't have that much snow this year, really.
That's what I'm saying. It falls nowhere.
Yeah, I know. You keep saying Wisconsin, and I keep thinking of Winnie, Wisconsin. It's a YouTuber that just got kicked off YouTube. Her account just got shut down totally. It took YouTube almost 16 months to shut her down. This was a girl on YouTube that was advocating the right for dogs, male dogs, to have sex with female women. And
oh god, man.
It took YouTube 16 months to shut her channel down. Not that she did anything on camera. There was nothing obscene, and it's just weird because in Wisconsin they allow it. I looked it up last night. It's not illegal.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
It's not illegal. 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 It's not
I don't think so.
Go-
I think it probably is illegal here.
No, it's not.
Pretty much illegal in most
No,
places
no.
in this country.
No, Wisconsin, Kentucky, and Georgia. The 3 states you're allowed to do it. But she was advocating it, and it took YouTube 16 months to get her off. No, not. I don't know.
Why would she advocate for it if it's actually
Because she would get humped by her dog. She enjoyed.
I'm saying, why would she advocate for it if it's illegal, or if it's legal? She wouldn't have to advocate if it's illegal.
No. But she wants to promote it and get others doing it, encourage others to do this stuff.
And it is illegal here.
It is illegal.
I just pulled it up. It's legal here.
How is going?
For the women only, or for the men as well?
How old is Mardox 1? Mardox 1 is the website. My name is Nelson Buck. How old am I? I'm 43. How is a personal? I know is a personal donate.
In fact, it is going. It used to be a misdemeanor here. Now it's a felony.
Oh,
and that bill just went in effect to make it a felony, but it's only been a misdemeanor here. So it's illegal here.
There you go.
Illegal or legal?
Illegal. It has been since it's been illegal since 1836.
Since 1836.
It's been illegal. It's legal in Wyoming apparently.
Love it. Hey, guys.
And District DC. No surprise there.
Yeah. Okay. Everything's illegal in DC. Hey, guys, we got to use.
No, it's legal in DC.
It is.
It's perfect. It's legal in DC. It's legal in New Mexico, and it's legal in Wyoming.
Okay, so it is legal. It is
in West Virginia.
It is not a crime to be a dog fucker in Washington D.C.
Apparently, which is not surprising since they screw everyone.
Okay, we got a user. We got a user here on our stream. I know who it is, and it's one of the gamers that I follow. Vlad, I refer to him as Vlad, just donated a huge amount. This is astronomical. We're going to be able to do a lot of stuff with this. But thanks, Vlad. 1 cent. You didn't need to do a donation, buddy. But it goes all in the pot. And the money that is donated through our Twitch account, we put towards people who need webcams and licenses for software and stuff. So it's all good for good use. If you want to donate, that's great. But he
donated 1 cent.
1 cent, yeah.
Okay, that's 2 mugs.
Yeah, but it depends where he is, because 1 cent. If he's in Russia, 1 cent's a lot.
It's 2 mugs.
In Russia, it isn't.
Say it again.
Not in Russia, it isn't.
How much is it in Russia? Guys, I think he's in Russia, or I'd like him to tell me what country he's in, because I'm not sure which country he's in. I think it's Russia. I think. Oh no! Wait a minute! No. It wasn't Russia. He told me what it was last time. He told me what it was.
No, 1 cent is only 0.56 rubles.
But that could be a whole loaf of bread.
No.
Yeah, but you had to round it off to 1. You see.
I mean, 1 ruble is 2 cents.
Yeah, there you go. I just messaged him. I hope he tells me what country he's in, but that'd be cool to find out what it is. I think he's in one of those countries. He has a hard time speaking English. But I watch his stream because he plays games that I play.
By the way, everybody send him 1 cent because PayPal's going to charge him 30 cents for the transaction and 3% on transaction addition to that.
Denmark. He's in Denmark. He's in Denmark.
So that means if he sent you 1 penny, you just got charged 30 cents.
Yeah, basically. But he's in Denmark.
Well, you see, that's all he had left over is that penny.
Oh.
He donated it.
Okay.
After paying PayPal and everything.
I didn't even think PayPal does transactions under $1.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Yeah, they just lift $1, do the transaction underneath, and put it back up.
But the donations that are being made to our channel, they're not being charged anything on it. Our account is set up as a donation base.
So he's on the Danish krone.
Danish krone, yeah. If I take the money and I move it to our corporate account, then PayPal dings me the amount to move it over. That's where I get nailed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So a penny is 0.6 krone. That's what it is.
Krone?
0.06 krone.
Krone.
That's what he donated. 0.06 krone, which
that's
is
Denmark currency?
Yeah, the Danish krone. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
it.
haven't you
That's
paid
it.
attention?
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's you know what we have to do though. We gotta set up a system telling members that if they donate a certain amount, then we'll send them a mug or something, or you know, something of the sort. Because
Well, you finally got the hint. That's what he wants.
he wants the mug at 1 cent. Okay. Hey, donate enough to put my kids through school, and you can get one of these with your name on it.
And since he lives in Canada, that means you don't have to donate anything since they get free college.
Yeah. No. We don't have
No.
There's no free college. It's just free medical. That's all it is.
You don't get free college too, don't you?
No.
No, Nelson. For
Yeah.
the refugees, yes. For Canadians that lived there all their lives, no.
Are you serious?
Really?
Refugees?
Yes, I'm serious.
Yeah, that's what I thought, because I was looking at the free college if I moved there.
The refugees come here and they get free everything.
Well, yeah, but Josh, if you came here, you'd be a refugee.
That's right.
Yeah, because you would declared running from your country because you got a dictator.
That's right. Have you seen who's running our place?
Well, you know, Josh.
And of course, we refuse it.
The reason
No, actually, I'm in high demand over there. Apparently,
the United States Canadian border has very high technology installed. That if a nuke comes from North Korea and lands and explodes in the States, we have a special magnetic field that's set up along the border that prevents any radiation from coming over. So all the Americans want into our country now.
Yeah, well, we send it all to Wisconsin in the middle of nowhere.
Or Washington D.C., where they enjoy their dogs.
well, see the beauty of here's the one thing we have going for us in America. If we ever have zombie attacks that eat brains, they will die of starvation in D.C.
Oh, okay. Okay, Vlad was born in the States. Copenhagen. Okay, there you go. He's in Copenhagen.
That's in Denmark.
I believe so. I don't know. I've never been to Denmark. I'm going to have to go to Denmark when I go to Germany. I think Denmark isn't far away. So when you go to Germany, we're gonna have to hop the river or hop the ocean.
Oh yeah, there's nothing's far away, right?
That's it. You know, well, hey, we'll have to go and visit. You know, and say hi. You know, but yeah, I should start advertising that. Start telling people that what we're doing in September. September, my dad's going to be running the show, and I'm going to be the one traveling.
Okay, Josh. September, right? Oh boy.
So,
Yep, I'll take off in September.
Yeah,
Got it.
I'm gonna come back, and the show is going to be totally revamped, and there's going to be thousands of viewers at a time, and you know.
That's what I was about to say. We'll finally have something going.
Yeah, that's it.
But Vlad must know John.
Brewer? No. Why would he know? There's millions of people out there.
No, but they're so close. He must have noticed.
No. It doesn't work that way. There are people on the internet that come across our Twitch channel because we're on Twitch and they're interacting with us. But just because they live in the general vicinity, it'd be like somebody saying, "Hey, you must know that guy that lives in Montreal." You know. No,
but if he's in Denmark and we say John is in Germany, as in Volkswagen, you must have heard that before.
Well, yeah.
So.
Yeah, but if he knows John Brewer personally, no, probably not. Because I mean, there's as many people in those two countries there than there is in all of Quebec.
Oh, where's that?
Yeah, Quebec. That's that lousy place we live in.
I live in Canada.
Hey, what was it you were saying about Quebec? Wi-Fi.
Oh, they're starting to want us to call it Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi. That was on the news this morning. The reporter corrected the guy. It's a Wi-Fi, sir.
It's Wi-Fi. I don't care. Everyone I know in French says Wi-Fi. They don't say Wi-Fi. You know? I used to joke because if you pronounce it the way it's supposed to be pronounced phonetically, it is Wi-Fi. And but the people here, the reporters and French Canadians, are starting to push it to its limit now and saying, "Hey, Wi-Fi." You know?
Sounds like fag.
Yeah. Let's not go to sexual stuff. My dad's gonna get us blocked. Yesterday it was a KKK. Now it's the word fag.
What?
He's gonna get us kicked off the interwebs. You know, the series of tubes. He could get us flushed.
Cricket.
Oh, jeez. But
Josh goes, and we say cricket.
well, no, because you said fag, and I think Josh thinks you were referring to him. Not sure yet.
Hey,
Josh,
hello?
Go with me.
do you really have a girlfriend, Josh?
Nope, don't have a wife.
You're married?
Hey, James is on. Hey, James. Well, you're never, James. You're never late on this show. It's just you might miss out on a lot, but you're never late. So there's that.
Nobody. You're married, Josh?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I just didn't know.
Yeah. So he says.
I'm married. I've been married since March 13th, 1999.
Oh wow, oldie.
So Josh, we talked. Not Josh. James. We talked about what did we talk about so far?
In fact, I think me and Nelson had talked about the fact that we have the same age difference between me and my wife.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. It's 11 years both ways. My
wife is 11 years older than me too.
Yeah. Well, my dad is 11 years older than my mom, and I'm 11 years younger than my mom. She's right in the center. When I met my wife at one point, brought her over to meet my parents, and I said, "Mom, if you were single and I just met you today, I could probably go out with you." My mom goes, "You would know what to do." And I said, "My girlfriend's the same age as you." Then my mom's face kind of went like, "Oh my God, you got to be kidding me."
That's when Nelson started learning.
Yeah, that's why I started learning this. Lots of experience. Hey,
yeah.
Older women are the best. The younger ones are all childish and giddy and drama like.
Oh no.
The older ones are all like, "Okay, I gave up." It's so much easier. James, Mr. Dawson, I didn't forget to correct your account. I told you I was going to look into it.
No, he did. He just forgot about you. Don't worry.
I forgot about you. I will take care of it after the show. Sorry. But we talked about subliminal messaging. We talked about Wi-Fi. My dad said the word fag at one point. So what do you have any topic ideas? And no, we're not going to talk about what your suggestion was yesterday about yeast infections. We're not talking about that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yesterday, that's what James wrote. He wrote down, "Let's talk about yeast infections, but you might lose more viewers." No, I'm not talking about that.
No, yeah, let's not do that.
No.
Let's stay away from the yeast infection jokes. Okay, guys, got anything else to talk about?
Preferably not that.
Okay, well, anything else?
Well, I don't know. What's the topic that you came up with?
There is a topic. The topic is we're trying to finding a great topic is what it is.
We were talking about subliminal messages.
Yeah, but we've gone on. We moved on.
Okay. Well, I haven't caught up yet.
Okay, well, catch up.
I'm still trying to understand what Josh is talking about.
Oh, he's talking about his wife and how she's a fictitious or a poster on the wall.
You married, Josh?
You've already gone through this conversation here.
Yeah, but I didn't receive it yet.
He's catching up. Oh boy.
Okay, another one.
Yeah, and I've actually been in the military, and I worked on an ambulance.
Josh,
I even worked in a prison as a correction officer.
Josh, you're living in the past now. Let's move on.
That's it. Now we have a director of topics, and he was supposed to have the topics lined up. So.
Yeah, what is up with that?
I don't know.
Man.
There it is. Read it.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, should food be transported across oceans in boats or on airplanes?
That's a good point.
Yes, because not everybody can grow food.
No, but should it be transported across the oceans?
Well, yes, because not everybody can grow food. Are we going to let everybody starve just because they're overseas and they can't grow it?
What about bacteria or whatever?
Well, that's another issue, but I'm saying there's some people that cannot. There's some countries that just don't have the environment to grow the food. So if we don't transport the food, then they're all going to die.
Yeah, but they eat rice.
Yeah, we should.
They eat rice.
Hi,
hello.
Hi, Lauren. How are you?
Hi, Lauren.
Okay.
Hi, Uber. Miss Uber.
She's not. She hasn't cleaned her car yet.
Oh. Ex-Uber.
We're waiting.
She's not talking now.
Uh-oh.
Here she comes. There you are.
She muted herself again, and she keeps on talking. It's one or the other. You muted yourself.
You can't read lips?
Nope.
Ah.
Because we're Canadian, you're American. It doesn't translate.
It would cost us on the exchange.
We got a question here. Are you going to be updating the site into videos, into or intro video? Yeah, I'm doing the achievement section right now, and I'm also doing videos for each achievement section so that our members can understand what to do to achieve each section. I'm doing that now, and then we're going to do the landing. Oh my God! Thanks, Josh. So,
Who's that?
Yeah, that's Josh.
Josh.
Yeah. So, and then we're gonna do the update of the landing page, James. So I'm hoping that answers your question. Bill Gates, James has got. Okay, yeah, intro video. Yeah, we're gonna do the intro video next week. We got all the video editing done, so now it's a question of uploading it. I got a bunch of people slapping a whole bunch of stuff here. We got a lot of people on today. This is cool.
How many?
Right now we got across the syndication we got 48, and on Twitch we have. Hold on a second. I lost track of where it shows up.
On the screen.
Yeah, we got 5 live viewers right now, 7 live viewers right now on Twitch. And we got 48 syndication right now. Bill Gates kills 47,000 people and no one gives a F. How did Bill Gates kill 47,000 people? I didn't see that in news.
He closed the window.
He closed the window. There you go. No, seriously. We got a member here typing this. How did Bill Gates kill 47,000 people? I want to see a news article on that because I would give an F. And thanks for not writing the F word. Thanks a lot. That's really cool. But I would like to see a news article on that if you can pull one up or a URL. I'll bring it up on the screen. We'll talk about it. Because wow. it's got to be real facts. It's got to be real information.
Because he can afford it.
Yeah, there's that too. Well, Elon Musk can afford a lot more than Bill Gates right now, I think.
Yes, I think so. Well, yeah.
Well, Elon Musk has a lot of money invested into a lot of businesses, whereas Bill Gates invested his money and now he has money. It came out of it. But Elon Musk, in the next, let's say in the next decade, he's going to have a crap load of money. Every time he sends stuff up now, all those rockets, everything he sends up, he's going to be making millions on that.
But yeah, because it costs an arm and a leg for people to go.
Well, no, our price is coming down. It was $80 million per rocket with NASA. He brought it down to $40 million. And in the next 5 years, it's going to come down to $10 million per launch. And then it's going to come down even more as time goes on. Because it doesn't cost us $40 million to get on a Boeing.
Yeah, but what happened to that race car you put on there? It didn't work out, or?
No, it's floating in space.
Oh, it is in space?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I misunderstood. I thought it didn't work. It came back or something. Right, Josh?
No, Josh is on the phone.
He's not talking to us right now. Oh, the snow's still coming down and the flakes are a lot bigger.
Yeah, for James, yeah, I'm working on all that stuff right now. It's the affiliate commissions, that's in your earnings section. That wasn't changed as far as I know. Mentions 3 or 4 buttons to click on the top of the site that no longer are available. Those buttons were taken out. Yeah, if you want your earnings, they're in your earnings section when you click on home button. And well, let's bring it up on Mardox here. Let's bring it up here. When you go to, I'm just going to expand this out to the full screen here. When you go into your account, you've got your earnings over here in the green section. Yellow section, I've got I'm working on the achievement section of the site. If you want to know how to get to your affiliate stuff, all your affiliate stuff is over here down the side on your affiliate toolbox. Your link, your buttons, copy swipes, membership benefits, but all your payout stuff is over here under the earnings. That's never moved, as far as I know. I think that's what you're looking for information. Back to the other one. He made a polio vaccine and marketed it in India, and it gave 47,000 people paralysis and died. Oh shit! Yeah, I gotta find I gotta find an article on that.
Does he have the URL?
No, I don't. It hasn't posted URL. If you got a URL, how do you? No limits 93. If you got a URL, post it in the chat. I wanna see a page, an article about this. Because like I said, we gotta do our research. We gotta follow our facts. Wow, we got a lot of people watching this. I don't know. Hey, we said the word fag and people just kicked in. Lauren, it must have been the trigger word, because as soon as you said that, people started coming to the channel. I was like, what? What did he say?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're going to be nailed tomorrow for sure.
I said bag.
Oh, he said bag. I heard fag. Whoops.
Oops.
Darn. Lauren.
Okay. Are we going to talk about the top of the food yet, or?
Well, the food. The problem is the Chinese, for example, make rice, and they produce rice. I know some South American countries make rice, but they transport it here to Canada, U.S. If they didn't transport it, we wouldn't have rice because we can't grow it here. And personally, I like rice, but there's what I don't like about the boats part is that our food is refrigerated for sometimes. How long does it take a boat to go from China to here, for example? There's a long time. There's a long time that your food is being refrigerated or it's vacuum packed and transported. It's no longer really fresh anymore. It's losing its freshness. For food to come here, I'd rather pay for the food to get here by plane. So we have it a day or so later, as opposed to what?
But I was thinking of bacteria or infections or.
Oh yeah, but that's going to be a thing for sure. I mean, look how many people travel by plane. Because if you're not going to transport food, then we should stop using planes altogether for traveling.
Do planes go to Wisconsin?
Oh yeah, I think they do. Yeah, and Washington D.C. where they like their dogs.
Yeah, right.
Lauren, Uber.
Miss Uber.
Should somebody Uber or not to Uber? That is the question today. To Uber or not to Uber?
Well, Lauren, should we or should we not?
But
you're muted again.
Yeah, because I'm doing a traffic exchange promo.
Yeah, so you can still talk to us.
So that way the noise won't bother you.
I don't know if the noise. It depends on the traffic
Keyboard.
exchange. It may not play in our sound. It might just be on your laptop. God, Dad, you're noisy.
Okay.
God.
Can you hear anything on your end?
No.
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 No. Because
I lowered the volume.
Because computers have gotten smart that way. Yeah. I got to get my wife a set of headphones now. We got her the webcam. We got to get her the headphones because she has it set up where everything just reverbs and I hear myself talking and then re-talking over there, and she needs headphones.
Hint.
Hint, yeah.
Well, Josh got a spare set there. He'll lend them to her.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Josh has all sorts of sets of stuff. Yeah. James, did that answer your question? How I answered, or do you need more info on that? I really want to get James on here because I got questions to ask James.
Yes.
That's fine. He shows up. He wants to watch. That's fine. It's still a great way to participate. I find this is better than the YouTube system, where it was very divided. It's like you do your show and the stream is going on. There's a disconnect. Whereas this,
we could have James come on as a guest.
He's always invited. Anybody right now can come in
as a one-time guest.
As a one-time guest.
If the sound,
on camera.
bothers you, let me know.
Okay, no problems. But seriously, Uber or not to Uber? Should we or should we not?
Lauren?
I'm going too soon.
You're going too soon. Okay.
Very soon.
James.
What's the advantages of Uber?
We're
Uber.
going to,
Come again?
thinking. I'm sorry, I'm thinking out loud.
Okay. But you're ignoring us, though.
Oh well, she's doing two things at once. Forget it. We're talking about Lauren here.
That could be hard.
I was just reading what James was talking. James, let's get on a private chat later on, and I want to walk through what you're seeing because I'm not visualizing what you're seeing, and there could be a video or information that's outdated or the connectivity stuff. But let's get together on Skype later on after the show, and we can discuss that. I apologize though if the information is not accurate. But right now, until we change the over to the achievement system, I believe it's 35% payout. So, other than that, cricket.
Well, Uber or not Uber?
She said she's going to do it soon.
No, but what's the advantage of having Uber?
The advantage of having Uber is that it creates a second income for her.
No, but for the general public.
Oh, for the general public, it's actually better than taxis. I get better rates in Uber than I would driving with the taxi cab. I also know what my rate is before I step in the car, which...
Yeah, but what about insurance and liability and whatever?
Most insurance carriers for the Uber drivers, the insurance actually falls on the driver themselves. So when she goes to work for Uber, she'll actually have to call her insurance company, tell her she's working with a rideshare company. And they have a rideshare riding insurance add-on to the insurance policy. Yeah. So it will raise her insurance up a little bit, but the money she makes driving Uber will offset that massively.
Yeah. Where it's better is when I order Uber, but I can't do that because we don't have Uber here. Yeah. But if I were to order it, I say where I'm at and where I'm going, and then the app says exactly how much it's going to cost me for the person to get here, pick me up, drive me, and drop me off. And that's the amount I pay. If I order a taxi, you
don't know what you're paying.
That's it. It's okay. We showed up, and then you got to ask them how much does it cost to get to such destination. They're like, $15, $20. You get there, it's $25. Shit, dude, I don't have $25 in my account.
The other advantage of Uber is, at least for me being a consumer, or even for them as a driver, I mean, they get to write off all them, either their maintenance and full gas expenses and everything, or mileage, either one.
Yeah.
In the States, you can choose either one on your tax write-off side. So between that and because she's paying it for it in her insurance, all that's going to be deductible in her taxes as well. So she'll have some massive tax deductions next year.
Is that good or bad?
That's great.
Deductions are good.
That means that means less taxes that you pay, because anything you have it as an expense, including all either the mileage or the maintenance, and like if you can either do mileage or maintenance and gas, because if you're paying for maintenance and gas all the time, it could be more expensive, or the mileage could be more expensive as a deduction. That's why you got to keep records on both, because you only can claim one or the other. And then the insurance part that you're paying extra for your rideshare insurance, that is also going to be deductible because it's part of your requirement in order to work for Uber.
Yeah.
And it's also part of your, or Lyft or whoever. And most people that work for Uber work for Lyft and Uber. They don't just work for Uber only. They usually drive for both companies because if they don't get a ride with Uber, they get a ride with Lyft. They make money either way. They don't care.
Yeah.
So
that means we're not going to get to see Lauren.
Oh, yes, we will. Yeah, we will.
No. She gets to choose when she wants to work. When you're a driver, you just log into your app and then you're on duty. If you log off the app, you're off duty.
That's right.
Okay.
That's it. Right. There's no set schedules.
That's right. There are some people that I know that are Uber drivers, and they'll drop somebody off, and they'll drive a block away and just sit in a parking lot and wait. And then
I choose my own hours.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
Right. That's right. But
if you want to make more money, you drive during peak hours, which is early in the morning, like between 5 and 7 a.m. and lunch hours and evening hours, because that's when everybody's going to and from work, and that's when everybody mostly hires them.
Mm-hmm. And there's more people now hiring Uber to get rides home versus taxis.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right, taxis are going. It might go the way of the dodo the way this is going.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Here in Sherbrooke, I know there's no Uber drivers because the taxi union fought to not allow them into the Sherbrooke area. I know they're in Montreal, but they're not here in Sherbrooke yet. But it's a war right now.
But our minister Couillard, he's working on that.
To let him in, I think letting him in is good, because then the taxi drivers have to bring their rates down. It's too expensive.
Yeah, because it's ridiculous for me to go from here to across the river to the hospital, for example. It's at least $20.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
That's it, and it doesn't cost a taxi that much to go a few kilometers, a few miles.
And usually they'll have a fare to pick up at the hospital, and
they sit at the hospital and they wait. And it
it's already got to appear.
Yeah, or within 5 minutes they got somebody, and it's like, okay, let's go to the next. They just sit and wait.
Or you got to wait an hour, 2 hours for a taxi to get to.
And then the taxi service here in town doesn't even have a building, because everybody who's taxi drivers here in town owns their own cars, so they're responsible for their own repairs.
Yeah, they have a building corner of Galt and Belvedere.
Yeah, and then they also have a subsidiary of Uber called Uber Eats, where you deliver food and you don't even drive people.
Yeah.
By the way, it does not require you to clean your car, by the way.
No.
I'm serious. It doesn't. They don't care.
Well, in town here, we have other...
You get her going faster to get her moving, though. If she wants to get...
Were you going to say that?
I said, here in town, there's another outfit going around now, and they'll pick up anything, anywhere, and deliver it to your home for $5. And if it's extra long, it's $8.
Yeah.
Because like people on pensions or whatever, they can't afford taxis.
Well, that's why I ordered the chicken the other night, and I told them, I said, how much is the delivery? And the guy goes, it's $9. I said, no, hold on. I got a guy that can go pick it up for $5 and deliver it. And he goes, oh, well, let me see what I can do. He came back. He says, okay, but for this time, your delivery's free.
Okay.
Because they know that I can call a taxi service and have them come pick it up cheaper. No,
this ain't a taxi. This is a...
Yeah, it's another organization. Yeah. I
have his card here somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know the name of that organization, the company. So I was just saying taxi, but you know what I mean. A guy will do it for $5.
But that's going to put pressure on the taxis, because they're telling people we're fed up with your rates.
But yeah, again, it doesn't cost them $20 to go a few miles.
I know. From here across the river is not even 2 miles.
That's it. I drove one of my clients, because she's 80-some-odd years old. I drove her to the hospital because the person that was supposed to drive her couldn't get up the hill. So I told her, get in the truck and I'll drive you there. Right in the middle of a snowstorm. I drove her to her hospital appointment, dropped her off. It took me all 5 minutes. A taxi would have charged her $20-25 for that.
The only thing is, if something happens, she's injured, you're in shit.
Yeah, well.
We're not insured.
If my passenger is that in shit, then I'm probably dead. So I don't care.
You hope.
I hope, yeah.
But on the other hand, there's a lady, I forget, I think it's in Montreal or in Toronto. She has to walk up and down flights of stairs. I think it's 5 flights, but she's got very bad legs and all that, and she has to go to the hospital, see the doctor. She did it 3 or 4 times, and finally she called 911. She couldn't get out of her chair. So the ambulance came, picked her up, drove her across the street. The hospital's right across the street. And she got dinged $500 for it.
Yep.
Yep. But then,
when my mother-in-law was sick, they nailed us a couple times for the times that she had to go to the hospital because of heart conditions and stuff. And then we got a bill about 6 months later. We got a bill with all every time that she went to the hospital. I was like, we're not paying no $2,000. What are you talking about? We have to go contest it.
No, but across the street.
Yeah, $500.
Literally across the street. The reporter was there. She panned. There's the apartment. They panned over. There's the hospital. Yeah. $500.
Yeah.
So she complained. They dropped it down now to $425.
Oh, yeah, but if she complains enough, she'll have it wiped out.
Because that's ridiculous.
Because Emma, we never wound up having to pay a cent for that stuff. Because it was critical. It wasn't because we somebody has heartburn or something.
No, she's got heart condition.
Because they will charge a fee if it was uncalled for. But that's it. Hey, did you guys know that we have a banner rotation, Dad? Did you know that? Usually John does this part.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, John does this part, and I can't do that. I can do that. Yeah. So there's this Banvertise website. I can't do John. I can't mimic him at all. Now, if you give me Mr. T, I can do Banvertise.com, fools. That we can do. But Banvertise.com is a banner rotation that we run, and it allows you to put your banner advertising on other people's websites. So by following the instructions, getting some HTML code, put the HTML coding on all your websites. For every time you show 2 banners on your website, your banner gets seen once on someone else's site. It's a 2-to-1 ratio, totally free. Nobody can come in and buy views or clicks or what would that be? Paid to do business? There's no fast lane. So really totally.
What?
Yeah,
no what?
No fast lane. No fast lane at all. So
how am I supposed to do it then? Man, that makes me have to work.
That's right. That's right. You're gonna have to work. It's a level playing field. Lauren can be as successful as you are. So with that said, it's banvertise.com. It's a free banner advertising exchange. Check it out, totally free. And literally, that's it. That's the form that you have to fill out: your name, your email address, password, and phone number if you have one. Check it out today. There you go. That's all I have to say. And now I'm starting to rhyme. I guess it's time.
Where's the button?
Where's the button? Do you guys want to say bye? Because I got to do the whole thing. Yeah, I need John here. I need John here. Oh no, actually, we're only at 58 minutes, so we got 2 more minutes to go.
Okay, Lauren, your turn.
Lauren, tell us about Uber. Please tell us about what else are you doing? Oh, Lauren, what other than Uber? What are you doing?
What am I doing? I surf traffic exchanges.
Yep.
I like the ones that pay a little bit because every little bit adds up.
That's right. Yep.
Yes.
What else do you do?
And
then she wakes up in the morning.
play with
makes
my
tea,
dog.
plays with her dog.
I have to take care of dogs.
Go to McDonald's, talk to people.
That doesn't
I
sound...
bring a friend to work and pick him up.
You go to McDonald's so much. Why don't you just apply for a job?
I did there. They weren't interested.
Oh, because they already
I
know,
gotta help them.
they already know you, so they could just hire you.
She's got shares in a McDonald's. Doesn't need to work.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Don't feel bad, Lauren. I applied for McDonald's. They didn't hire me. Apparently, I'm not good looking enough. They said they need some.
And I turn the sound off because I multitask and I don't want the other sound to bother you.
Yeah, no, we got it.
Well, I can't hear you.
Well, we're at 50, we're at 59. We're at 59 minutes, so I think we could do the closing part. So thanks for watching, guys. Monday through Friday. I won't say weekdays because Josh is gonna go what? So Monday through Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time or noon Pacific. If you're in Germany, it's 6 in the. I think it's what time do we do it? It'd be 9 o'clock at night in Germany. So there you go. Gives you an idea. We do this show Monday through Friday. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment on the video. Leave your comments, really important. We'd like to know what you think or don't think, or what's good, what's not good. Maybe you have an idea for topics, not necessarily the ones that James has from the last show. If you're on Twitch, make sure to follow us. Twitch users get extra benefits as time goes on. We broadcast to Twitch, so there's a lot more benefits on Twitch than on YouTube. Other than that, what does John say other than that? Because I know John says a lot, and I just don't listen. Do you guys remember? Everybody went muted. Thanks. Even my dad's like, oh, I'm muted. There you go. Okay. If you guys want to say bye.
Bye.
Because then I get to say...
Lauren, you're muted again.
Peace.
No, I get...
Peace.
No, because...
Yeah, Lauren, we still can't hear you. You're on mute.
Lauren's off doing her traffic exchanges. This is where I get to say, where's the button?
Miss